Hey everyone, Jeremy Knopf here with Spartan Media. And I've been talking a lot lately about how, when you're creating content for social media, that you need to focus on creating useful, valuable information, right? Something that somebody can take that information and do something with it. Whether that's, it tells them how to do something, or it's some kind of data, or it gives them a unique insight into something. And that's a really important thing, but I don't think a lot of people really understand why. So what I want you to think about is, I'm sure you all have been to the mall, right? And you're walking through the mall, and that guy in the middle of the mall is trying to sell you something. He's like, hey, come here, can I ask you a question? And of course, everybody just ignores him and moves on because he doesn't give a shit about you. All he's doing is trying to sell whatever it is, the perfume, the drone, the various things that these people are selling. When you're creating your content, it needs to be something that people can use, because what that does is, first of all, it provides value to them, all right? So when they're seeing this and they understand that you're basically giving before you're ever asking for anything, that changes their perspective of you dramatically. The other thing it does is it demonstrates your knowledge, right? It's showing that you know how to solve their problem. And when you can do that, you become infinitely more valuable to them than all of the other competitors out there. Because I guarantee you that most of your competitors aren't doing that. Most of them are probably out here doing the same thing that the guy in the middle of the mall is doing, where you just constant pitching. Hey, look at our stuff. We've got this great stuff. Here's a sale. Buy now because of this, or buy because of that. Whatever. They're not creating content that's really useful, informative, valuable in some way to the audience. So if you can do that, you're going to do two things. You're going to show them that you're providing value before you're ever asking for anything. And that's changing the dynamic of the relationship. And then you're going to also show them that you really know, that you're the expert, you're the person who can solve their problem. And when you can do those two things, you're going to change the game dramatically. So I encourage you guys to do that. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. And if you found this valuable, I'd love it if you could share it. Thanks, everyone.